NGR Educational and Research Institute, University, Madurai, Chennai.
A very good morning to one and all present here. It's my pleasure to welcome everyone for the student induction program Deeksharambh 2023-2024. On behalf of the first year engineering and technology, I like to extend my warm greetings to our founder chairman, Honorable Dr. A.C. Sanmugam sir, our Honorable President, Engineer A.C.S. Arun Kumar sir, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Geeta Lakshmi ma'am, Provost, Rectors, Registrars, Additional Registrar, Joint Registrar, Deans, Deputy Deans, HOD, teaching and non-teaching staff. Now I would like to welcome our Joint Registrar, First Year A&T, Dr. N.S. Subhashri ma'am. Now I would like to give a brief introduction about our Honorable Speaker, Dr. C. Balakrishnan sir. Dr. C. Balakrishnan sir is the Dean Placement, Industry Institute Planning Cell, and he is also an Associate Professor of FOMS. His teaching experience I'm really glad to introduce Dr. C. Balakrishnan sir, who is currently a Dean in Placement, Industry Institute Planning Cell, and an Associate Professor FOMS. He has an overall teaching experience of 14 years and an industry experience of 5 years. He has completed his BCA, MBA, PhD, LLB, LLM, and a member of Indian Society of Training and Development, Delhi from Jan 2007. He is also a member of Tamil Nadu Pondicherry Bar Council from 2018. He has 14 publications, which includes both Scopus Index and Web of Science. He has attended more than 55 international and national conferences. He has also attended more than 12 FDP workshop and technical seminar. Sir, I invite you to address about the position your employment skills.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thanks for your brief introductions. First of all, I want to thank my honorable president, sirs, and founder, chancellor, chairman, sir, and first year joint registrar, Subhashri, ma'am, to invite me for resource person for today's that professional skills, right? How to enhance your academic to the professional gap which is needed to be fulfilled during your academic. So as ma'am said, myself is Dr. C. Balakrishnan. I'm working as a dean for the two departments. One is the Department of Placement and Training. Other one is Industry Institution Planning Cell. First of all, I welcome all my newly joined students for the first year for different disciplines of engineering. As the institutions, we are versatile in different area. In that, the two area which plays a major role in component what we are discussing today. For your future, for just we are started in the first year till you have been graduate from this institution, it will play a major role. The one is, first I want to inform to you the brief about Industry Institute Planning Cell. What do you mean by Industry Institute Planning Cell? It's nothing about fulfilling the gap. Okay, it's fulfilling the gap what industry needs and need to be gained through the academic. Simply, I can't able to say you can able to gain over the night. Okay, so before I'm just starting with what is the portfolio or what are the different sectors we are holding in two departments, I'll brief about the two cells. Then I'll take it up what you should supposed to do it from the from your first year till your graduations, so that you can able to have a smooth landing when you have been able to place the good companies, either tier 1, tier 2, whatever so called. Okay, and this I want to know this IIPC, that Industry Institute Planning Cell. We have three visions. One is the we want to support the students' internship, industrial projects, and IV. So, what is the internship? The internship is plays a major role in your academic, which, as mentioned, that to enhance your technical skill and help you to fulfill the gap which industry needs. What is the gap will be the industry needs means. See, every year the new technology has been revolved around in and around in the industry market or economic market, whatever so called. So when you graduate, you sometime you will be outdated or sometime you will be updated, right? So the second word which I said, you have to be updated through the gap which with technical training through the on-the-job training, that internship, so-called internship, which will support you to enhance your updated technical training program. It will be a classroom training or industrial training. The classroom training means it will be happen inside the campus. Industrial training means is off campus. You have to go to the industries. Okay, this is the thing. And next one is industrial projects. What we are doing, industrial projects. And this, I want to inform you, the industrial projects, nothing about two things. One, you're going and support the industry gap fulfilling by trained by them. Second one is some of the incubation centers are available within our campus. What there is, one is IGL, which is the most prominent, run by the founder, Mr. Krishna Kumar Prasad. He's from US citizen, NRI. He's running his company in US. He come forward to support the youngsters by training them what the industry needs and giving them the live projects. So this, as a students, I want everyone to make note of it. When you enter into the campus, you'll be having so much of ambition, something. It will not able to fulfill by keeping everything in return. You want to implement it. How you can able to implement? See, when you enter the first year campus, you'll be having regular class or something. Apart from this, whenever some event has been, either it is a cultural event or technical event or symposium event framed or been rolled out by a department, please come forward and enroll for it. As I mentioned clearly here, we are not collecting any extra fees for your placement and training. So whenever there is a feasibility of your paying the fees for technical training, you have to pay, because it will not come free of cost. One. Second thing is, this training which is rolled out by the department have been framely or scrutinized by our team. Then after signing MO with the particular training institute, we are rolling out this program. And it's parcel part of the students' academic, so that they can able to enhance the industry needed skill. So whenever you enter into the campus, make sure that you have to be very active, not only in other non-academic events, also in academic events. It's a must. Okay, why I'm saying it is must? It will help you during your placements. So whenever a department HODs or class in charge or mentors will come forward and say this type of training program has been rolled out by a particular cell, not only a cell, some program will be rolled out by department level. Please come forward, enroll for it, and don't make it pressurized for the faculty to keep and follow up with you. This I want to inform to you as a dean for Industry Institute Planning Cell. Secondly, just don't attend any training program for name of 6. Since you paid the fees, I need to attend, I need to get the certificates. Getting the certificate, it's only a paper. You need to value added the certificates by enhancing your skill. How you can able to enhance things? By interacting in the classrooms. Please make note of it, the notes which has been rolled out by the technical trainers. The technical trainers are industry experts. They have the industry experience. They have upgraded the skills at what is the needed by industry. So they will be sharing the new case studies which has been rolled out in the industry, which is very important for you to enhance your skills also. So whenever you have been attending the technical training, don't attend for namesake. Please make note of it, each and every point. Have a healthy interaction with the technical trainers, so that they can able to understand where you are and what is the status, where you can able to improve on it. So once you attend it, they'll be rolling out some assessment. Please attend the assessment. If you have any doubts, you can check with your class subject teachers or the technical trainers who are taking the subjects also. Okay, so we have been signed with MO with IGL, which will be rolled out in the first year. What is the IGL? They'll be having the 3 phases of the training program. The first phase of the training program will be the core technical training, which is needed for industry next 3 years. They will not thought what is there already. They will going to teach you. They will going to train you the technical training, which will be needed next 3 years. Because as I mentioned clearly, these team members getting they have been rolled out this training program based on the project which they're going to get next 3 years. For example, if you are just joining by 2023, the technical training program, what phase 1 training program will start in the mid of October or November. So during this November and October, who are clearing assessment, they will enroll or they will eligible to attend the training program. Once they started attending the training program, they will train you basic, that is what is the coding or what are the programming language. Then they will take you stage 1, stage 2, where you need to upgrade your skills, which is needed for next 2 years. Once you come to stage 3, okay, once you attend stage 3, everyone will not just come to, they will be having some scrutinizing point based on your performance in level 1, level 2, level 3. and they will be conducting some assessment. Who are clearing all this assessment, they'll move to the final round. Then you will allow to take it up the live projects. The live projects will be rolled out to you. You'll be paid stipend at end of that is in 7th semester, and you're eligible to do the live project. Some of our students are doing some miracle jobs doing live project. They have been working with the client directly through the IGL. This I want to inform to you. For circuit branches, as you know, everyone aware of it, all computer science engineering and specialization, information technology, EC, electrical, okay, and cyber securities. Apart from this, the core engineering, non-circuit branches, we have been signed with the Bosch. Bosch is you know that renowned companies which has been leading in manufacturing of, including now household utilities. Earlier it was in car, now it also batteries and so many components which is mechanical based. So here we have been set up the incubation center with the support of the Bosch, where the trainers will come from directly from the Bosch. They will train in particular area in automobile, electrical and battery and AC of a vehicle. This is for core engineering. So this I want to inform to you, the students who are enrolled for mechanical, automobile, electrical, they are eligible to attend this course, including EC, because some of these chips which will be used in the automations for the car, it will be really the chip that is EC students are plays major role. This 4 to 5 days training program will be done directly with association with the Bosch. I want every student to enroll it. Now we plan to enhance our lab to e-vehicle also. E-vehicles, that is the 2-wheeler, 4-wheeler and 3-wheelers. Lab set up very soon. During your second and third year, you will have chance to interact with them. So all this training program will just done under the umbrella of Industry Institution Planning Cell. So I want student to enroll for it. Similarly, for civil engineering, we have been tied up with CASA grant, where students will have chance to interact with the real-time projects, with the project managers of the building constructions. Similarly, biotechnologies, we have been tied up with some hospitals and some food industries, and we'll be taking you to IT, that industry visit to the Hudson, which is the food processing industry, and R&D labs also. So all this versatile, we have been doing this industry under this industry institution planning cell to fulfill the gaps which is needed by the industry and academia. Okay, and this is major important for all the first year students. Okay, to carry out simple. Then you should not sit in idle by taking the simple classroom notes. As I mentioned earlier, the classroom thoughts which will be helpful nearly 30 to 40% of your academic, which is helpful to the industry. Balance, that is 30 to 40% you need to gain experience through your technical training programs. Balance 20% based on your experience when you got a placement. As I mentioned clearly, I'll come back to you when the placement chance. This I'm explaining in industry institution planning cell. Apart from this, we assigned some of the CSR projects with the Barclays Bank and TNU, and we are going to sign with other CSR program where students will train from the first semester onwards on soft skill and aptitude. Very soon it will be rolled out. So these are the program which has been training program which initiated under the banners of Industry Institute Planning Cell of Dr. MGR Educational Research Institute. So after you train, what will be there in this placement and some what will be the scenario how to maintain the placement? Yes, once you have been very thorough, you have been very strong in the technical training, please try to update in your resumes. Okay. And what I want to inform to you, as I mentioned clearly, though it is related with industry enhancements of skills, something which I'm discussing here, I want to inform to you a little bit in the in subject what you have to do. Because why I'm saying it, subjects plays a major role in your campus drive. See, 80 to 90% questions will be there from your first year, second year, third year. You have to keep in mind. For example, when you're just trying for IT and IT industries and IT enable, the programming coding which you learned in the second semester, third semester, algorithms, okay, and design thinking, which all will help you. And this is the basic. Any other language, for example, most of people are now just thinking about ALML. Yes, we are entering to the ALML, but you should be very strong in C, C++ and other programming basic coding languages, which is very, very important, and it's very needed for you to clear the interview process. Okay, in interview there will be the 3 to 4 rounds will be there. The first round will be the online assessment, which I mentioned clearly. It will be the coding, and it will be the algorithms, or it will be the designing. Okay, so and something it will be aptitude will be there. Second levels will be taken forward to the what I can say is further technical rounds. They'll be giving some technical case studies to you how to give solution. Third round will be the group discussion. As the group discussion, you how to be very active. By joining the attending interview, it will not mean that you will be clear and get the offer letters. If you need to crack the interview process, you need to be very smart in all this aspect. What we discussing now. The first one I want to inform to you. See, whenever you have been chance to been having a soft skill training program has been rolled out, please learn from them. How to groom yourself, how to be very active during the interview process, because during the group discussion, by sitting in there, occupy the space will not help you. As I want to inform to you, for example, 2024 for passing out students. Recently, we had Hexaware. Out of 420 students, okay, only 220 got eligibility. Why 220 got eligibility? Balance 50% of students, they have been not opted for the agreement bond. I am again saying the agreement and bond which rolled out by the company, it is not any against for your career. Dear students, you have to keep in mind, this is because you are as a fresher, they are investing on your technical knowledge. They want you to work for minimum 2 to 3 years. Though it is initial stage, which I'm first year, but you have to keep in mind. See, because I feel very bad that out of 420, only 220 has got eligible for it. Balance 200 does not get eligible. That 50%. Because most of students are not filled the form because they're not taken very seriously. The students who fill the form, they're not opted for the that is, I'm willing to sign the agreement. So this set back us from 220, only 12 students are move to the next level of interview. Why it is scenario? Because students are not prepared for it. Again, I'm saying you will not learn everything during your class hours. Self-study will really help you to enhance your skill. See, the class hours is for your academic to basic understanding of the subject knowledge. Apart from self-studies really help you. If the self-studies are initiated by taken by 220 students, all 220 will move to the next level of interview. Out of 11 final, 2 students got the salary package of 5 to 6 lakhs, I think so. See, there will be salary of 9 lakhs, 10 lakhs, and companies not coming and hiring only 2 to 3%. They want to hire minimum 50 to 60% of students from this campus. Whether students are equipped, no. You have to equip on self-studies, which I'm just going to roll out after discussing this. So these are, I'm not giving any panic to you. I make sure that please improve your status. Your school life is already over. In college life, nobody will come and sit on your head, and there will not be any monitor. There'll be any that is, we have some system like Cat 1, Cat 2 model examination. These are the system to monitor your performance. But with on self-monitoring really will help you to improve your skills. Okay, so always have a practice of self-monitoring yourself so that it will really help you taking forward. This I want to inform to you. And we have different just in campus drive partners like Amazon, Deloitte, Atos, Capgemini, Cognizant, Google, IBM, and Hexaware, CSS Corp, that is Movet, and then we have HCL, TCS. These all are the major placement partner which will be because here we have one practice of yearn while learn. That is, will support you. These companies will come and approach you in the 7th semester onwards. So you have to prepare you on 7 semesters. You have to be very ready for the campus drive. So once you get selected, so you will start. We'll supporting you by providing OD. That is OD on duty for your classes, not for exams, which will be explained to the companies also. So you will start yearn during your 7th semester itself. That is only learn while learn, yearn while learn scheme we have in our university. So this I want to inform to you of the 2 cells which have been taking care. That one is industry institution planning cell and the placement. The next I want to inform to you as engineering student how I should be there. Yes. See, it is. I know it takes a courage hard to choose engineering courses. Yes, for the life. But don't worry, these 4 years will teach you every lessons of life which other people may have learned 20 to 25 years. Okay, so I'm just giving what are your do's and don'ts which really help you for both your placements and your enhanced skills also. Learn to be, first of all, you have to learn to be humble, and this will help you in the first year. You might be a start of your school, but these are now new and one in millions to keep your attitude side and start to learn. This is very, very important. So you have to be very humble. And since you are first year, you might be started after a school life. It is new an era. This is so keep always your attitude set aside and start learning. Score big in the first year so that your professor, lectures, your batchmates know your name. At least it will help in your futures. Okay, so start scoring more marks during your first years. Learn English. If you cannot write and speak in English, as mostly every lectures might be in English, so it will be difficult for you to teach with the lectures and assessment. Because why I'm saying Dr. MGR Educational Research Institute, a diverse university, will having the different cultures of people coming from different part of India, and international students also available. So you have to be whether what is the provision of English in during school life. It's not it is not countability. Here we have English club. So learn the English. If you cannot write and speak in English, as mostly every lecture might be in English, so it will be very difficult for you to catch with the lectures and assignment. Work on developing your personality skills and your communications. Very, very important. Don't go smoke and get involved in any other illegal activities, no matter how good people look around you, and listen to their peoples. Okay, tie up with you the peoples who can able to take it to the next levels, and who can able to learn. You just go with your friends and try to change a crowd of the peoples where your people be involved in any hackathon project, so that instead of spending your hours in illegal activities or any other activities which is not leaded and which will not help you for getting the next level. In second year, no matter from whatever sense batch you are, learn coding. It's very, very must. C, C++, Java, Python, Ruby, whatever language learns, you like it, and make it later for this also. Social network from seniors like MTech people, professors, people from other branches. CGP matters, and don't believe those people who say CGP doesn't matters. Okay, so Bill Gates and Mark Rogers are dropout, and they a manager from Flipkart after doing MBA from one top colleges say CGP doesn't matter to your company. I'm a manager, but it really does not. Why people are going crazy? How to maintain when and hell the people giving exams studied hard for it. So CGP is very, very important. Don't take it up with I'm technically strong. I don't want to go. Your mark is built because during the initial process of interview process, that online entering, online form filling, your CGP plays a major role. So I want you to be keep in your mind. Decide your goals from second year and start building your castles. Don't get deeply involved in studies. At least have a trip to for industrial trip to any other area that is as tourist place, where you can able to engage yourself related with your studies. Make a proper note in class. Don't always depend on others for notes. Make good friends in first year, and by friends I mean the brothers who have been working and who are going to travel with you next 4 years. Okay, and watch always instead of watching playing games, read some good books. It will enhance your mental skill, and instead of addicting to the social media, read some good books. Okay, and I'm saying it, don't mess up with any professors. Be respect the professors because they are qualified and above you. They are going to teach you for next 4 years. Okay, at the end of second year, start applying for internship and maintain a good CGP skill. You have the higher chance to get settled. And learn how to pronounce engineering. Okay, and don't spoil your career or any other things. Something what is not needed in your. And don't let anyone to down and bull and push on face something like that. And don't ignore your parents and the calls. It's very important because without them, it is not easy for you to join this institution. Okay. So what I want to inform to you, dear my students, please give importance this. What I want to inform, one is English communication is very, very important. Second thing is your technical skills. Third one, soft skill trainings and is most important. So whenever you're getting chance for it, please enroll for it and make sure that and do it at the best. Okay. So once again, I welcome you all to your engineering, all the departments, and all the best for your future and make it big. Okay. Thanks you. And our office is just located at Anna Block. The buildings where it is being in main campus, second floor 203. I have teams of people. You will be having different coordinators from my side. They will be interacting with you regularly in make sure that being enrolled in your that is either internship or placements. So please be very active with the placement coordinators also. Placement coordinators is available from the placement department and placement coordinator from your departments. Okay, so I want you to be engage yourselves and make your college life more fruitful and settled, because all your parents, your futures, it is the big visions for them. So make it fruitful and make your life in MGR very smooth and very fruitful and settled in a good manner. Thank you guys. Best of luck. This is Dr. C. Balakrishnan, Dean Placement and Dean Industry Institute Planning Cell, Dr. MGR Educational Research Institute. Once again, all best of you for your futures and make it big. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the valuable information and ideas that you have shared with us. Now, I would like to extend my special thanks to our chief guest, Dr. C. Balakrishnan, sir, who honored this event. Thank you, sir.
Students, our next speaker for the day is about to join, so kindly wait till then.
Dr. NGR Educational and Research Institute, University, Madurai, Chennai.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, you can start the session.
A very good morning to one and all present here. It is my pleasure to welcome everyone for the student induction program Deeksharambh 2023-2024. On behalf of the first year engineering and technology, I would like to extend my warm greetings to our founder chairman, Dr. A.C. Shanmugam sir, our honorable president, engineer ACS Arun Kumar sir, and all our executives, HODs, teaching and non-teaching staff. Now I would like to welcome our joint registrar first year ENT, Dr. N.S. Subhashri ma'am. Now, I would like to give a brief introduction about our honorable speaker, Professor Dr. N.S. Ramalingam, sir, Joint Registrar of Language, Dr. MGR, Educational and Research Institute. Sir did his undergraduate and postgraduate studies in physics, and also he did his postgraduate diploma in financial and marketing management at Madras University. He also did his MD and PhD in finance and banking during 1984 at Sri Venkateswara University. His area of specialization on are global Indian banking, international finance, business, international trade, World Bank, and IMF. He had attended several workshops, seminars, symposia, both international and national, on various banking topics. He also conducted more than 16 national and state level training programs, seminars. I would like to highlight few of the topics like management perspectives in global era, Intel Conference of Academic Research, Intel Conference on Transnational Business. He published handful of books in banking sector and also holding editor and reviewer position in several reputed journals. He had visited several Asian and Western countries, including UK and US, for seminar and conference. It's my great privilege to invite our chief guest, Dr.S.Ramalingam sir, to address the gathering about Think Before You Inc.
Good morning to all. I welcome you for the higher education program for the next 4 years.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, could you please turn on your video, sir?
Video va?
Yes, sir. Your video is
Hello,
not. sir.
Video இல்ல.
Sir, you can just like that continue without video, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, good morning to all. I welcome you to our university to start a bachelor's degree program for the next 4 years. And I am going to give some general information regarding how you are supposed to act and behave and carry out your life for the next 4 years during the college days. So you become a student now, so that is only a 10% that you cannot change, as you already decided. Your parents have already decided to be a student for the particular university, that is our university, for the next 4 years. So the 10% is already assured. The next 90% is with you. How you behave, how you act, how you satisfy your parents and others, and get a very good benefit from our university is 90%. So the 90% is with you. I hope that you will make 90% is full, so that you will get 10 plus 90 is equal to 100%. Your next 4 years student life should be 100%. It is with you. Now I will give some information. School, you have the 4 years program for the next BTech. Please note that. And each year is divided into 2 semesters, that is roughly 6 months and 6 months. Therefore, you have 4 academic years consisting of 8 semesters. First year you have 2 semesters, first and second. Second year you have 2 semesters, third and fourth. Third year you have 2 semesters, fifth and sixth. And fourth year, that is final year, you have the final semesters 7 and 8. And also note that, please carefully note that each semester university will conduct the examination each 6 months. That is, each semester, at the end of the semester, university through controller of examination will conduct the examination that will be evaluated by the staff members coming from outside of the university, not our own staff. And they will evaluate your papers, and the mark will be given to the controller. The controller will issue the mark sheet after 1.5 months, 2 months, something like that. That is over. Then again the same process will continue for the second semester, then third semester. So you are supposed to be serious during the first semester itself, so that your academic performance will be consistent and improved every semester, so that your final grade, they will issue the grade A, D grade, A grade, C grade, and B grade. All these things, all the technical details you will come to know when you come to the college. And at the end of the 8th semester, your degree will be awarded. Then you will receive the degree during the convocation after 4 or 5 months in the university campus. And note that this is entirely a different perspectives. For college life, you can enjoy the college life. Also, ensure that you enjoy the college life academic also. So I given some brief ideas. Then how you should prepare yourself. You please just attend the classes, and you have any doubt immediately, or at least in the next class, see that your doubts get cleared with the discussion of the faculty member, either during the class or outside the class or in his room. All these things. Don't carry the doubts next day or next day like that. Then it will be very difficult. You will face very difficulty just before the examination. Therefore, doubts should be cleared before the examination itself. You enter the examination hall, just you enter with cool, calm, so that once you get the question paper, all the answers will come automatically in your vision, in front of your eyes. So that is the way you are supposed to behave. And also, just start reading the newspapers either online or offline slowly. Whether you have the habit or not, I don't know. Reading the newspaper is a very plus point, especially when you go for the induction program, especially for the company people come and call you during end of the seventh semester for the recruitment process. So at that time, they know your marks, but they will try to find out whether you have the real knowledge, so that it will be useful to their company. So at that time, you are supposed to have the correct knowledge what is going on in the industry. Suppose you are in the computer department, you are supposed to know that how the computer industry in the computer department is doing, how they are progressing, but what is their challenge in the international level, what are the staff members involved, what are the base on which they recruit the staff members, all these things. That process will take place in this way. First, they will go for the elimination process. Elimination will take place through the group discussion. In group discussion, 10 to 12 members, students will be placed in a particular group. Sometimes in the 12 members, some of the members, some of girls or boys may be from outside college, other colleges also. Therefore, you have to compete. So during the group discussion, 15 minutes will be given to you. A topic will be given by the HR. Some topic will be given, and they will tell that please discuss on this topic for the next 15 minutes. During that process, your interaction, your knowledge, depth, how you react to the other members, how you accept their opinions, how you put forward your views, how your sentiment, how far you are emotional, how your voice model, all these things will be watched. Then at the end of the 15 minutes, out of 12 students, normally 9 or 8 students will be eliminated. Maximum only 4 students for a group will be selected to go for the next line. Suppose you have 2000 students, that means you have only, finally you will go only 150 120 students to go for the next level. At that time, they will have their own examination system written. They have to, and that normally your subject knowledge will be tested. Then once that is over, then finally oral interview. Oral interview, maybe they ask you to come to their office sometime, fix all these things. After all this process, your name will be in the short list, and say that you are provisionally selected. Once you complete the complete course, the 8th semester, the offer letter may be given to you. You may join. So that is the way you should prepare yourselves. All these information we are giving at this time itself, because when you know all this information at the 7th semester, it may be too late. You cannot equip yourself. Therefore, reading the paper is very, very important to find out what is going on in the field. Online, all this, there are a lot of information available for you now. Even you can identify some selected areas or companies and do that. Find out what is their specialization, all these things. That is the way you are supposed to that. And also that in the college, in the university, there is a library. You have the habit of at least visit a library once in a week. They specifically they provided 1 hour the library time in the timetable itself. See that, go identify itself the area, identify the books, see that you start reading the particular book or some magazines or some newspapers. So that is also a very good plus point. That's why the visiting a library for 1 hour is made compulsory. Therefore, try to use it. Even otherwise, you can go to the library whenever you are free. All these things. Library timing is available up to 7 o'clock in the evening also. So please make use of it. And then also find out, because it is the university that is the special feature, special opportunity is, suppose you are going to the college, you do only the bachelor's degree. In the particular college, the PG may be there, PG may not be there. But we are here in the university, you have the complete academic freedom. Suppose you completed your bachelor's degree, if you want to proceed further, that is postgraduate, it is available here in the same campus. You need not search for any other campus or any other college, either in Chennai or outside. So PG also available in the same university, in the same department. So you can decide for the PG. Even after the PG, if you want to go for the research area, yes, research area also is available. So once you decide, that is a very good plus point of this university. Once you start your bachelor's degree, if you are interested, improve your academic activity and research activities, you can come out 4 plus 2 plus 3, roughly 9 years. After 9 years, you come out the university with the PhD degree. That is a very, very rare opportunity. Please understand, don't waste your time. Plan now itself. Because if you failing to prepare, that means you are preparing to fail. That's what Benjamin Franklin said. And also you also see that you don't do any mischief, all these things during the class or outside the class, all these things. That will be a very bad picture. In such a situation, your parents may be requested to come to the college, understand the feeling and emotion level of your parent. I wish that once admission is over, your class started, your parents should come to the university only to see that you are receiving the gold medal during the convocation. That should be that choice should be given to the parents like that. See that. Otherwise, parents need not come. They come on their own, that is different. Parents should not be asked to come to the college for the disciplinary proceedings. That is very, very bad. All these things. And also how you behave with the other students, either boys or girls, you have a very balanced level. Try to take decisions and act. That's why our today's topic is think before you ink. Ink means final decision. Ennittunige karumam. So first you think twice, thrice, all these things before you go for the final decision. Pros and cons of action should be decided, discussed if necessary. You have a short discussion brief your staff members or your parents or any other well-wisher. Then you act. Don't act just like that. So that is a very, very important thing. Because once you act without thinking, any consequences very difficult to face. You will suffer. That may affect your mental level as well as academic level, your behavior, and also your name. All these things may get affected. See that as long as you are in the campus, see that you get a good name from everywhere, all the students and all the staff members, even from other department and other senior staff members and executives, and try to get a good name during this your life in this universities. And this university has nearly 31 faculties. Not only engineering we have the 11 departments, and also other department, computer applications and management and commerce, then other medical sciences, pharmacy, nursing, allied health sciences, and all these things others there. And we have the dental, So all the entire university covers. We have all the opportunities, and also if you are interested in the sports, we have a lot of opportunities given for the students who are interested in the sports. You can participate and see that improve your sports level, so that your activities and your link with the sports activities may give you a special case for your promotion or your appointment later. Sports quota is there. Government supports, encourages students to participate in the sports. For that, they have the special sports quota in the entry level for the employment also. That also, if you are interested, we have the separate department physical education. So you contact them and discuss with them and indicate the area in which you are interested. They will guide you and encourage you so that you can continue your sports activity also. So I wish that you will come out with good manners after 4 years or even 6 years or 9 years. I wish you all. Thank you. Thank you, madam.
பேசலாமா?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir, for the valuable information and ideas that you have shared with us. Now, I would like to extend my special thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Ramalingam, sir, who honored this event. Thank you.
Students, the attendance link has been posted. Kindly fill the attendance link for today's session. I repeat, the attendance link has been posted. You can start filling your attendance link.